Hello everyone, today we have a Cresselia EX deck event where we can collect 5 promo cards. I actually have 2 decks that I'll be introducing you today. The first deck is going to be using a cards from Mythical Island and Space Time Smackdown. I'll be using a Darkrai and a Weevil EX deck to beat this Cresselia EX deck as fast as I can so I can collect those promo cards. The second deck is that I'll be using our cards only from Genetic A packs and Mythical Island. This is for anybody who didn't have a really chance to open up the Space Time Smackdown and having a hard time collecting those cards. So I'll be showing you that on a second part. So stay tuned and let's start. Okay, going first. That's a very good start. I basically have everything that I need. And also Lomberry, very useful because of the confused. Okay, so here I'll just end my turn. Technically, you really don't have to worry about Cresselia. You do have to worry about Miss Magius because of that confused effect. But besides that, Cresselia, you really have no issue if you're running a dark type deck because of that extra damage. Okay. So here I will be just putting down my Weevil here. Okay, let's hit with a Swirling Disaster. So yes, next turn the Cresselia will have that plus 20 HP, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, so my Spirit Tome will die, and I'm fine with that actually. So I will actually put a Weevil EX, and I will put a Rocky Helmet on it, so I can get that extra damage. The reason why I'm sacrificing my Spirit Tome is that the Spirit Tome did its job. Putting damages on every Pokemon that he has, so my Weevil EX can really do those damage. But you do have to worry about Miss Magius right there. That's the only card that you have to worry about. You really don't have to worry about Cresselia EX. Okay. Okay, so I will use Lomberry on my Weevil just in case. And then let's draw a card. Okay. And let's put Darkrai, so 20 damage. Okay. Scratching Nail. Okay. And next turn, let's see what he does. I think he will switch it out, or what will the AI do? So he will switch it out. Okay, so there's fresh Cresselia EX. Okay. The Cresselia needs time. I do not want to waste any time. Let me kill that Cresselia EX. Okay. Let's just put a energy so I can actually hit one more time with my Weevil EX here. Okay. Okay. So the new Dark type deck with Darkrai and the Weevil It's really fast-paced, so you'll be able to beat this Cresselia EX event no problem. Like you'll be able to collect promo cards very quickly with this deck. Okay, now we have a second deck that we'll be using only from the cards from Genera Apex and Mythical Island. It's a classic Weezing and a Scolpidi Poison Koga deck. Anybody who didn't get a chance to open up Space Time Smackdown pack and acquire Darkrai and a Weevil EX, and yes, because those cards are pretty rare, so sometimes people will have a hard time collecting those cards to each and actually beating the Cresselia EX event. So I'm going to show you to beat this Cresselia deck just using your classic Darkness deck, and there are not a rare card in this deck, so it's very easy to collect. So let's start. Okay, so good start. Now I will just need my Venipede. Okay. Okay, so hopefully I can get my Venipede. Perfect. Technically, you will only need Weezing and a Scolpidi setup to beat this deck. Okay, that's 50 damage. Okay. And the only thing that you have to be careful with is Mismagius Confused. That's the only thing. You do not have to worry about Cresselia here. That's the only thing that you have to worry about, because you have to flip a coin to hit the enemy. If you get killed, you will miss, and you will not be able to do the damage. So that's the only thing that you'll have to worry about. Besides that, you don't really have anything to worry. But yes, Weezing and Scolpidi deck is slower and not as fast as a Darkrai and a Weevil deck, because Weevil deck only requires one stage, whereas Scolpidi requires 2 stage. Okay, so here, Scolpidi. Yeah, so yeah, it is true. Scolpidi puts out more, it's higher damage, but because it requires Venipede and a Whirlpede to get the Scolpidi, it's not really fast. You're going against an AI. You want to finish the game earlier so you can get your promo pack. But this is for people who were not able to open up a new pack. You'll be able to still beat this deck quite easily just using a Weezing and a Scolpidi. So here I will use, I'll just I'll leave it out. I want to put a poison. Okay. I think he will switch it out to his Mismagius here. Yep, there we go. Mismagius EX. Okay. Okay, so he will not switch it out, which is fine. Okay. Okay, so let's actually Sabrina it. Because I know he will switch it out. I just want to put all the Pokemon in a lower HP here. Okay. Okay, that's Giant Cape. And he will switch it out, I guess. But it's fine, I have a Scolpede, so... Okay. Okay, and also you do not have to worry about losing your Pokemon because you're not running any EX, so... Okay, so I got my leaf, so I have all my setup. So next turn I'll be able to win the game. Okay. Unless he changes out to his Gardevoir, then I will require two stage to beat him. But let's see what he does here. Okay. Okay. So... Okay. I did that so I can show you what Confuse can do. So let me show you. The Confuse, you have to get heads to deal the damage. If you get tails, the attack does nothing. So yeah, so basically that's the only thing that you have to worry about, Miss Magius. But that's about it. Okay, so here I will lose my Weezing. Okay. Just fine. I think my Scolpede still can beat whatever he takes out. Okay. 140 HP. Don't really have to worry about anything. Okay, probably he will retreat and buy time. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, so the Cresselia, it can heal up with the extra psychic energy attached to it, so that's a combo with Gardevoir. But if you're playing a dark deck, you have a higher damage output, so you really don't have to worry about it. But yes, as you can see, the Weezing and Scolpede will take a longer time to beat.